this dirty water? Did you know that 700 million people around the world don't have clean water? And they have to carry the dirty water miles to their home. Today, I'm learning how charity water helps families get clean water.
Those are the parasites and diseases that were in her water.
Why am I so tired? I'm challenging myself to carry this water 1 mile to make my mac and cheese. It is possible to change the world. Hi, I'm KID INTERN.
Hi, I'm AJ with Charity Water. It's nice to meet you, KID INTERN.
Now let's break down this job.
Stay curious, ask good questions. Keep learning. Stay curious, ask good questions. Keep learning.
I have 1 hour to walk a mile with clean water and make my mac and cheese. Did you know that families around the world have to walk miles every day just to get water? And it's not even clean.
Welcome to the Experience Lab. We're so excited to have you. Today, I get the privilege of showing you around the exhibit where we're gonna take you from a world that doesn't have clean water to a world that gets access to clean water through charity water. So you'll get to meet two sisters, Esther and Grace, and follow their story. So come on in.
What does charity water do?
Charity water brings safe and clean drinking water to everyone around the world. That's the simplest answer we give. So we always start right here because this is where you get introduced to the family that we know and we love in Uganda. Because if you walked in here and I just threw a bunch of numbers and statistics at you, you're gonna be like, wait, what are we talking about? Because I feel that way and I work here. But if I show you real people, real names, real stories, you get to connect to that and leave knowing the numbers to back it up. So come on in here and we're gonna watch an intro video. Voila, the theater. You can sit wherever you want and then I'll get it going.
If 500 million women and girls got their lives back.
All right.
What'd you think, bro?
So, yeah, what'd you think? It's a
It was
lot.
good.
It's a lot.
What'd you learn?
There's a lot of people who need water.
Yep.
Yeah, so you got to see a little bit more of who we are and what we do, but now I want you to be able to experience it. So follow me. We're gonna go to the water walk room. So this is where you leave Franklin and enter Uganda. So come on in here. This jerry can right here is almost full, so it's like 35 pounds. It's really heavy. And then that one is empty, so you can decide which one you want to pick up.
I'm doing empty.
There you go.
Feels like a match right here.
When you first walk into this room, what'd you notice?
It's warm.
It's hot, yeah. We do that on purpose to try to show you what it would feel like if you were walking in a place like Uganda. It'd be pretty uncomfortable. You'd be hot and sweaty. Her walk is a little over a mile, and then she does it 5 times a day. So she's going back and forth and back and forth. Here, you want to go over there and just see how heavy that one is? You don't have to go on the treadmill, just try to pick it up.
Go ahead, bro.
Pretty heavy, huh?
It's very tiring. I can't believe people have to do this every day to get water. Why does it say diesel danger on it?
Yeah, so these are actually recycled diesel cans. So they'll use them to pick up the water and walk it home, but a lot of places don't have these, so they'll use recycled bottles or 2-liter bottles or big buckets, whatever they can find. But some communities have these and they recycle them and clean them out and then use it to carry water.
Why are nonprofit jobs important?
Oh, such a great question. I think all jobs are important, but this one we're really trying to change the world for the better, and that's the best thing a job can do. After walking with Esther, you can't help but feel impressed, right? You're like, oh my goodness, that was hot, that was heavy, that's far. But the problem is she's doing all of this hard work for it to still be dirty water. So the slides that are shown up here on the wall, these are actually what was found in Esther's water. We tested it and we saw what she was bringing home, and those are the parasites and diseases that were in her water. The rest of the slides are just parasites and diseases found all over the world. It's not just Uganda, but anything found in water. And we highlight to people that this isn't just a faraway issue. If we picked up a jerry can and we went to a local source around here, these are what we would be drinking because they're Nashville's local water sources. And look at how nasty those look. So you can use the microscopes, you can look into the slides, see what's in water, and then we'll move on to the next thing.
Looking at what's underwater. Why is clean water so important?
It's so important for so many different reasons. One, the health aspect. You get to relive again and have this way of life that you didn't think possible without clean water. You get education and family and community time. Clean water changes more than just your health. It's a quality of living. If you look over here at this wall, this is what you can see with your own eyes. So these are all the accurate colors of people's drinking water around the world. So our team has seen all of these colors being drank, and a local artist actually made it into resin for us, so you can come up and look at them. But these are all the colors of people's drinking water. Isn't that crazy? Some of them look like they'd be like juice or Gatorade or something like that. Isn't that weird? And then to think that it's water. In the video in the beginning, you know how that little boy was drinking out of the orange water bottle? People are always like, I thought that was soda or juice. And then they get right here and they're like, it's water. Orange, it's crazy.
You can see all the debris in there and everything. If you want to help people get clean water, scan the QR code on the screen.
Can you imagine doing this every day to get your mac and cheese?
I don't know what we'll do every day. I need a break soon. I'm so tired. Charity Water helped 21 million people get clean water, but there's still 700 million who need clean water. How do we fix the big problem?
Yeah, so this is what we're excited about, is that it's 100% solvable. We know how to get everybody clean water. We just want to get there faster. And really that's because we need to fund it. We need the financial ability to go and do that. But it is 100% solvable, so we're going to get there. All of this is the problem, right? The walk for water, what's in it, the color of water. But now we get to turn it around and show you the solution. So follow me over here to our solutions table. This is where people get to hang out and learn more about how do we actually solve this problem. We say it's 100% solvable, right? But how are we doing it and what are the solutions? So we have 6 different solutions we've used over the years, and those are the ones posted on the wall. And if you're like, okay, AJ, but how does that work? How do we use them? You can take these, place it here, and it shows you a 60 to 90-second video all about how do we drill wells and how do we use them. And so something cool about Charity Water is we're just the funding tool, but we partner with all local people. So it's local mechanics and local engineers, and they're the ones that are able to drill the wells and use the rainwater catchment, and that way they're in their community and they know how to use it. Fire up, yep, there goes that one. Do those. Yeah, so that's a real rig, so they would use that to go and drill a well. And then those would be like the drill bits that could go deep down into the aquifer where clean water is stored underground, and then they can pump it up and use it.
Oh, wow.
Also a map of all of our completed water projects. So you can zoom in, here's Uganda, all the yellow dots are where we have them.
Whoa.
And then you can actually click the yellow dots and it'll pull up a picture of the project, where it is, what year, how many people use it daily. And we do this because Charity Water makes that really big promise that if you give to water, it 100% goes to water. And to know that and trust that, whether someone gives $6 or $6 million, they get GPS coordinates of where's my money and who's it helping. So they get to see this map and get to see where their money's going. So pretty cool.
Hey, KID interviewers, let's put some dots on this map. I'm still carrying it. I gotta take a break before I go up all these stairs. Some people have to drink that.
You got to walk with Esther and you got to see what their walk looks like, but now you get to hear from Grace. She's the little sister and she's gonna show you the day they get clean water. So you can sit right here and I'll show you how to get it on and get it started.
Oh, one bar.
It's going?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, what?
It was crazy, like I was actually there.
What'd you learn?
that it is possible to change the world.
It is. They got clean water. Wasn't that so exciting to see that? My favorite part of the VR is when they're all out there singing and dancing and you see the pure joy of what clean water brings. So this is when people are like, AJ, how are we going to do it? What do we have to do to get people clean water? And I tell them the simplest answer is we're going to end the world's water crisis when people like us choose to do something. But everybody's something looks different. So follow me this way.
How is Charity Water able to give 100% of my donation to help people get clean water?
Yeah, so that is something we are super proud of, is our 100% model. And we actually have this thing called waterproof, which means if you give money to water, you're able to track it down to the last penny of where did it go and how did it help. And we do that because, simplest answer, we have 2 different bank accounts, one for water and one for operations. So if you're giving to water, it goes straight to that bank account.
Time to make my mac and cheese. I only have 10 minutes left. I carried this water 1 mile. Now wait for the water to boil.
I'm going to show you a few ways that people get involved with charity water specifically. We've got this yellow box. It's called the Spring, and people will sign up for a monthly give. So they'll be like, I'm going to give $6 a month up to hundreds of dollars a month. But we highlight the number 40 because every $40 given to charity water is a new person who gets access to clean water. And when people sign up for this, they're able to take an empty glass, fill it, and then put it on these top shelves so we can celebrate. It represents what they're doing, bringing clean water to people. And then some people, when they watch the VR, they're like, AJ, how do I do that? How do I do the full impact into a family or a community? And that's this blue box. So it's $10,000 from start to finish. And when people commit to this, they're able to take the drill, they drill into their country of choice, and then they place a yellow dot. So all these yellow dots are people who have given $10,000. And then we have a fun thing for families and kids where we have these jerry can piggy banks. And you can purchase a piggy bank, you take it home, and then you fill it up. And you just fill it up for however long it takes, then you bring it back in here and you donate that money towards clean water. So a fun story with that is before we officially opened, we had preview tours, and so we had families come through, give us their feedback. Well, we had a family come through with an 11-year-old son, and he went on the tour, and they got a piggy bank at the end, and they went downstairs to eat. Well, we had no idea, but he looked to his family and he said, you know what, I don't want to just do the piggy bank. I want to do $10,000. And his family was like, that's a lot of money, and you're 11, what's the plan? And he said, I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna ask anybody and everybody who will listen. So he went to family and friends and neighborhood and church, and he was telling them about what he learned here today. And so we heard that he was out there with this really big goal, and we invited him back here for opening day. So fast forward 4 months, it's opening day. Lots of people in the space, we're all super excited. He comes through the doors, Scott, our founder, is here, and he makes this front desk a stage, and he jumps up there, and he brings the boy up there, and he tells this story to everybody. Then he looks to him and says, do you have something for me? And the kid pulled an envelope out of his back pocket. And how much money do you think was in there? Take a guess, 1,000, 2,000?
10,000.
$10,000. He had done it. He raised $10,000 in 4 months, and he was able to support a project in Uganda. But I tell that story to say, you're never too young and you're never too old. $1 helps, $10,000 helps. But it's people like us who want to see the world change that make the biggest impact. You just got to figure out what's something you can do to help change the world. So let's go celebrate clean water in the pump room.
What do you love most about this job?
So many pieces of it I love, but I think my favorite part of the job is I get to watch people fall in love with this family from Uganda, and a lot of people will never get the chance to go to Africa, so this is their small glimpse into that world. I grew up there, so I really enjoy telling the story and watching people slowly fall in love with an amazing cause and help people that are worlds away.
The poor camera's getting caught. Okay, that's good. It needs to sit for 3 minutes. I'm so close.
This is the pump that Grace and Esther's family got that brought them clean water, and you can have a chance to pump it. Here's my warning, it's a lot easier than you would expect, so just go up and down like this, give it a pump and see how it works. You're filling the wall.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What's the most important skill needed to do this job?
I think one, being passionate. You have to be passionate about clean water, passionate about changing people's lives, but also communication. You've got to be able to tell the story. You've got to be able to talk to so many different people from different backgrounds. So probably communication and passion. We have this kids donation drop up here that's keeping tally of how much money is brought in by our kids' piggy banks. So when kids fill up their piggy banks, they can bring it back in here and we count how much is in there and we add it to this board of kids who are changing lives through clean water.
I'm helping 12 people to get clean water. I'm gonna use the money I made on YouTube to do this.
You just gave free water.
Right under there.
If you want to help families get clean water, click the link below. Thanks for teaching me how to work at Charity Water.
Of course, it was our pleasure.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and help people get clean water. Stay curious, keep asking good questions. See you on the next job.
Hey there, what's your job? Tell me what you do. I'm the kid intern, here to learn from you. Meeting heroes, builders, artists too. Asking questions and learning what they do. Everyday adventure, discovering who I'll be. I'm the kid intern, curious and bright. Learning about careers, exploring day and night.